Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Del Piero. Messi. Pele. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Cruyff clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Played in.
Stam
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the cross comes in.
Tries to get it clear.
Pele. Guardiola. Played into space.
That's good vision.
Now that's well seen too. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, great header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cruyff. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Pele!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Vieira clears it away. And there's a searching pass. Gangle are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Del Piero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, what a mistake! It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get...
Shot, surely!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Searching pass he's played there.
Can he finish? It's there!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Villarreal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that was asking for too much. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Villarreal do have a chance to counter here. And this is Del Piero.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Villarreal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's a dangerous ball. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Pelé. Nicked it back promptly. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira attempts a clearance. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely spread. Del Piero scooting forward.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Stam. That's going wide left. No, again there's no way through. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Villarreal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Villarreal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Cambio de jugadores.
So right back into the action. Del Piero.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Pelé. Pelé receives it in. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos. The message is clear, none shall pass. Spread to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Stojkovic. Tries one from range! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's rising! And now they can spring it. He'll try from distance! Rising over the bar.
Guingamp are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. Good read, needed to be.
Villarreal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made it... Cristiano Ronaldo! It goes to show he is human after all.
Guingamp really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
60 minutes played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zanetti. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. They get a throw in. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chiellini tries to play it through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pele. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Now the bullish header! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice-looking ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chiellini gets a foot in here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Oh, well played, well played. Villarreal are closing in on a comfortable win. Messi, this is promising. And they can counter here, and it's Pirlo. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pele picks it up out wide. That's a cute ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Albert Ferrer. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele, played out wide. It's Pele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This not for simply fun.